Hello again, everybody. My name is Dale DuFay, and then right in front of me, as I pan around there, up there she is. Hi, Mary Hall. How you doing,
Hello,
Mary?
everybody. Good morning.
Some of you, I'm going to tell you exactly. I kind of copied that. Hello again, everybody, because there was a famous broadcaster in Chicago called Harry Carey. He was the broadcaster for Chicago Cubs, but he would be like, most of the time he would be intoxicated, and he was well known for that. But he'd be like, "Hello again, everybody." And that's kind of what he sounded like. Some of you might know who I'm talking about. He was very, very famous, and he was beloved. I mean, everybody loved him in Chicago. So I kind of copied his little saying, but I say it with a more sober tone, I hope. But again, he was like, "Hello again, everybody. Harry Carey here." It was always really enjoyable to listen to him. He wouldn't be afraid to criticize the ball player if they were doing bad and stuff. So it was really funny. He was great too, man. So that's where I got that from. So now that that's out of the way, Mary, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, guys. I hope you guys are doing awesome today. I love you guys and hope you guys are staying safe.
Right, I am too. But right in front of you is what we purchased yesterday for the bathroom. The lighting. I really like these globes because I collect globes, spheres of all kinds, stone. And it was neat to see the lighting. And Mary agreed to getting it. It's right there. I love the color too. And then we got that for the ceiling. And then maybe you can get a better look at the vanity. We took it out because we had to do the electrical boxes and stuff. But isn't that a beautiful vanity? And so everything really matches nice. And then we can go with the bedroom is the medicine cabinet, and the countertop and stuff. As we look at that, we got the good underlayment for the flooring. We got a box opened up in the bathroom. We'll show you. It's really nice. I kind of wanted to go with a dark wood instead of a brown color instead of gray. And kind of go more brown. But there's the countertop, and then here's the medicine cabinet right here. That thing is sweet. It's like almost 3 feet tall and 3 feet wide. And so it's really gonna look nice. And then that light above it with the globes. And then, of course, the bathroom spigot. We got that on, or we had that on there. But we got to look for one that has the separate hot and cold hand levers and stuff. So, we got everything ready to go. Yesterday, we got the electric boxes in, right, that we want. And of course, we got the switch right here when you walk in. A 3-way. We did a little lower than they did. You're supposed to do about between, I like the 48 inches in the middle. And they did 48 inches on the bottom here. So I like it a little bit lower. Then we got the outlets for the vanity, one off to the side, one right in front here. We wanted to go over, but the plumbing pipes are in the way, and we didn't want to raise it up because the cabinet, medicine cabinet, goes right there. So these would be just below the medicine cabinet and plenty high enough of the backsplash. And here's the flooring. We took a couple pieces out. It's got a little gray in it. I think everything's just gonna match real nice. I kind of like the way we color coordinated everything. We got the brushed nickel hardware and fixtures, and then the white tub. Shower basin and shower surround with the dark. And the paint color is going to be neutral, probably the same one we used at H2. I love that color. And we got a light up there for above the vanity. For the globes, and then we put a fixture right here, which is exactly center from the shower stall to this wall here, and then from this wall to that wall. So we put it right in the center there, and that's where that surface mount's going to go with the really cool. What do they call that? It's like the glass is. There's a name for it, like amber or something, but I think it's like. I can't think of the name or pronounce it right now. So we got all that ready, and we're expecting the electrician hopefully today. He's going to get the bathroom done. Oh yeah, we put a fixture up here for the. Thanks for reminding me, Mary, for this little. Basically it's going to be a hamper, or not a hamper, but a linen closet. And then we're gonna have the switch for it right here. And then we have an outlet down below, which we're gonna put the charging, where they could put the UBS and stuff, the charger on it. So this is all ready to go, and then the rest of this, we went to Menards and got that purchases these things, the floors, and what else we get? We got all the socket. We went with we got 20 amp. You can tell it's 20 amp because it has that little extra slit, the sideways T. So we got what is it called? Light ivy?
Ivory.
Light
Almond.
light ivory or light almond. But it's better than the other ones that are. We don't want stark white, and we didn't want the, what do they call that? Ivory. This is the lighter ivory, which we got. But then you have to get everything the same, the covers and everything. So, and these are the extra boxes. And again, all the outlets and everything are in here. There's the, 3-plate cover and all that. So we're all ready to go. And as soon as the electrician's done, we're gonna install this insulation and this drywall. And that'll take about a day, and then we'll put the first coat, we'll bed the tape and everything, get that in. Yep. And the door's gonna be ready to go. And then we can start painting on everything.
We got the door handle.
Yeah, we even got the door handle, real nice. Yeah, right there, show it. I like the lever ones, These are cool.
Ones.
Yeah, with the curve. All, what do you call that? Brushed nickel.
Yeah.
So that's all gonna match really nice. And we got the knobs for the vanity, didn't we? Yeah. Those are right here. We particularly like these. Yeah, go ahead and hold that, Mary.
I was gonna open it.
Yeah, go ahead and open it. We particularly liked them. The scissors are over there, aren't they? Or did we put them? Yeah, they're. We just got done clipping all the rebates and the receipts. We had 13 rebate slips to mail in. We got them mailed out today because there's actually a deadline on them, and the landlord is on vacation right now. But see how I really like that because it's got a little bit of black in it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It was noticeably different. I'm not too crazy about the style, but we really do like the color. See how awesome that looks with that? In fact, this is the first time we're looking at it together with the cabinet along with you. But I think it's a spectacular color match. Again, I'm not too crazy about the style, but you can even put it up here where the solid part is on the drawer, or you could put it right in the middle. And then, of course, we'll have one for the handle, like going like this for the door handle. But look at the color match. Isn't that something? I'm really
it's got the browns, like everything else.
I know. It's like we seem really we're real satisfied with our color choices, right, Mary? Seems like it's natural. There's a ceiling mount one that goes in the ceiling. Just a typical, the ceiling mount. But we got fancy with the wall mount one. The vanity. They actually call it a vanity light. And we could have got one wider, not globe. We almost got one that was wider and that had 4 lights, but that's like too much sometimes, And we kind of wanted it to be as wide as the vanity or the medicine cabinet, but it doesn't have to be. This is going to work out nice. So what else did we do yesterday? Outdoor stuff, which we're going to do today. Today we got to take all those old gutters down because they're just full of soil and, all kinds of things growing out of it. It's like their own ecosystem,
Loading up them.
Mary's got all these organized. Yeah, we took the trailer home yesterday. Back to H2. We have 2 homes, so I have to keep them separated. Yeah, we started bringing bricks over from that raised flower bed. We have more. We turned ahead. Heat's going again. It looks like a beautiful day, but it's a little chilly right now. But it's going to be like perfect. So it's going to be awesome for us to tear it. We got this run of gutter down, and then we have the other 3 sides. But you can see how it's just dripping there. And look at how much soil is accumulated in there. And that's actually less because some of it came out when we pulled this side gutter down. And some of this fascia board is going to have to be replaced because of that. It was all just let go. And so Mary cleaned out some of these bricks here. She's always doing something. It's crazy. So it's almost all cleaned up, but we're going to start right here on this front gutter, get it down before it starts doing any more damage, you know. There's that one too over there, you know.
That back one.
That back one's real bad with, you know, with all that. They're so full of moisture and dirt and everything, you hardly have to pry on them to pull them down. Because once they start coming down, the weight takes, you know, the weight alone will make them drop. So we have to be real careful and everything, and watch how we're doing that. But I'm gonna bring out the 6-foot ladder and, you know, just start carefully pulling them down, because they're the kind of gutters that are installed with those big, long, what are they, about 8 inches long? That's nails. And that's all that's holding it up. You know, so usually they're nailed in the back flange part as well. So this one came down easy. I'm assuming the rest will. Then we're going to take that antenna down. Look at that thing. Isn't that hilarious? Yes, there are still antennas in Michigan. In fact, I think H1 we had to take down a huge antenna. Remember that? And then the neighbors are like, "What are you doing that for?" It's like, we got cable. We don't need antennas. Antennas are a thing of the past. Like, you don't, like in the Chicago area, I think the antennas were gone like 10, 15, 20 years ago. And in Michigan, you still see them. Not that they're being used anymore, but they're still up there on houses. I mean, look at that thing. Isn't that funny? There it is. Old antenna. I wonder if they pick up Chicago stations, I imagine. Because we're only... We're MEC, that's our cable guy. I mean, not cable. MEC stands for Midwest Energy Company. So they also communications. I think the C stands for communications. Midwest Energy Communications. And then so
the ones for our internet.
Yeah, we were hoping they were our electric too, because they handle some of the electric in Southwest Michigan, but we're at the Consumers Energy Electric, which is under investigation.
They just got in trouble.
In fact, if you recall, we were having problems with them last year. They were estimating our meter over there at H2, and it was way high. You know, nobody was even living there, and it was several $100s. So they were really trying to not just break us over, but many people. They're under investigation now. So hopefully we'll get compensated for that, because that was a pretty big mess we had to deal with. It's all straightened out now, and we had to get it switched over to this address, of course, the same company. But they told us what call like the day before we move, even. So that's what we're gonna do. And same with HughesNet. Hopefully we won't need HughesNet internet, because we'll have the MEC right now. We showed you the box. They did all the underground work yesterday, so soon they'll be coming here to hook us up with the tower and all that. So I know, and then we'll have some high-speed internet. We'll be able to upload these videos instantly. So that's our plan today, and that's what we did yesterday. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Again, all the work we did yesterday was so confined. We couldn't really tape it, maybe, or videotape it, but it's old school. Digitally upload it. But anyway, we probably might do that in the front in this gutter, but maybe not, because we might get injured or something.
And we'll pop in a picture of, we cooked our first dinner here yesterday.
Yeah, we had pot pies, and we cooked them in that old oven we were showing you. The thing worked really good.
Yeah, it did.
Worked just fine. Like I said, it's probably not energy efficient like the new ones, but
we brought a pizza today, and we're going to see how it's going to do.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So all we have is pot pies and pizzas.
Actually, that was about the best pot pie I ever had.
Yeah.
It was way better in the conventional oven than in the microwave. The crust was real crispy and everything. It was delicious. So I'm hoping it's the same for the pizza. But yeah, that's all we've been eating lately, because we don't have time to cook.
We have like 4 pizzas and 2 pot pies.
Yeah.
That's all we have.
Hey, remember last year we were living on those Hormel things?
Someone
sent us a whole case of them.
Yeah.
An anonymous person. And
That was awesome.
that was awesome. Yeah, those things were good, but
Yeah, they were.
They were quick. Like took a minute
Yep.
in the microwave, but you know
Minute meal.
we actually got sick of them. I don't think we'll have one of them for many years. But now we're in the frozen stuff now that because we have a nice oven. Soon we'll get the microwave here and we'll be able to use that and cook some stuff too. But that's again. I will start right back where I left off. I hope you guys all enjoy these videos and watching us in our progress and just Mary and I doing all this, you know, and
Yeah.
look what we did over there at H2, right? I mean, you know, so I hope you guys stay tuned and follow us and watch what we do here. You know, if you ask the landlord, he'll say it's miraculous.
Yeah, right.
So we're doing the right thing by keeping the landlord happy, and he's keeping us happy. It's funny how it works both ways. It's generally not the case with landlords, I'll tell you that.
No.
I've had many dealings
no.
with landlords, and it's never good. But so far, it's been just fantastic.
Yeah, and I've been with him for probably over 10 years
way
now.
over 10 years, 15 at least.
Yeah.
Or no, more than 15 because I've known you. You know, when I knew you, you knew the guy. When I first knew you, you had already known him for almost 10 years. And we've known each other for a long time. So you may have been with Charlie Dotson for 20 years now.
Wow.
So he's well known around here in the South Haven area.
He's got a lot of property.
He owns a lot of property, and he's trying to. What's interesting is it's apparent that he's trying to make his. He's got a bad reputation as being a kind of a slumlord and stuff. And well, you saw H2 in the condition it was in.
And he was going to rent it like that.
He was going to rent it like, you know, but I think he's trying to change his image, and he's using us to do that. And we don't have no problem with that. We'll make him look good. We'll make him look really good.
Yeah.
As long as he keeps coughing up that green, you know, for the materials. We just, again, sent in those 13 receipts we had, rebate receipts. And they I didn't even total them. It has to be, you know, $12,000 of receipts. You know, not rebates, but the receipts alone.
Ribbits.
What's the ribbit about?
A rebate.
Oh, the rebate.
A rebate.
Gotcha. I thought you saw a frog or something. But yeah, isn't it beautiful around here? We just love it. We can't wait to get the grounds all cleaned up and you know, beautiful. And we looked at some siding. We might go vertical. What do you guys think about that? I mean, horizontal. The only reason I want to go vertical is because the stone is going to come up to about here, just below the windows. We're going to do stone, natural stone, beautiful stone. You know, like the veneer kind. You know, and then the rest is going to be siding, and it's only like 6 feet. So if we did vertical, it would make the house appear taller. And, you know, so that's why I'm thinking of seriously about using vertical. And then I don't know if you saw that drawing I did. We can go over that. I want to show you. But if there's a gable porch in the front, let's go over that real quick. I wanted to, because I just imposed it yesterday, and you know, you guys might have been like, "What the heck is that?" But you know, because I'm not a very good drawer. Boy, my brother was awesome. See, this locked itself again. It's a good thing we have the keys out here. This door like locks itself. It's funny. But my brother used to be. He was an incredible drawer. He could draw up a plan just like nothing and make it look good, you know. But I keep it up here. We keep the important stuff up here under pumpkin, and then I got a nice crystal. This is from Colombia, clear crystal. Isn't that neat? I get all that stuff from Fossil Era. If any of you guys ever want anything like that, get it from Fossil Era. But this is I'll try to put a link below for that. But this is the drawing I did. This is the front of the house, and then right now it's just a simple hip and ridge roof, they call that. But we were thinking of right in the center putting a porch, you know, this porch right here. Here's the columns, and then the roof going over the porch, and then a gable, real cool gable. And that'll tie into the front of the hip and ridge roof, of course. And then I was thinking on the gable, we can do like the siding that looks like cedar shakes, painted cedar shakes. and that'll look good. And then this with the vertical siding, that would make the house appear taller, because right now it just seems squatty and short. But there's the brickwork with the top cement ledge, and we'll even put the bricks around the column, or stone. We're going to use like a natural stone. We were looking at some. And then that's, so this will explain the drawing a little better, in case you guys are wondering what the heck is that. There's the front entry door, of course, and then the window, that's giant window that's there, and the bedroom window, my bedroom window. And so that's what we want to do. I think that will totally change the look of this house and really make it just incredible. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So let's see. I told you I was a collector of spears and stuff. There's a good example. There's almost 150 in there.
Yeah, there is.
So it's incredible. We got several hundred, and they're all different stones. Oh, I tried to look up this silicon. At Fossil Era now, that place, they have everything, meteorites, everything, and fossils, everything under the sun, but they don't have silicon. So this might be very, very rare. Wouldn't that be cool if it is? And Mary found it in the freaking dirt out there.
Along
Unbelievable.
with the petrified wood.
Yeah. Oh, and the petrified wood. Doesn't that look good with Horace? They match really good. This is really phenomenal, this wood, petrified wood. It's actually a really cool piece. The owner of this house, the original owner, and stayed here until he passed away, he went all over the country. He worked on the Alaskan pipeline. And so you never know where he got these. And
Clamshells.
Right, there's clamshells, and a lot of this stuff could have been local. This one's really interesting, the real heavy one. I don't know if you could see it, but we suspect there's sometimes in a certain light you can actually see gold in there, and silver. So this might be, gold ore for all we know, that he got in Alaska.
Right.
But we're not sure.
Know.
Again, I know you can't tell, but this piece is extremely heavy. So that could be full of metal. You never know. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
So he must have been, well off enough to where he could, put something like that outside. I'm sure Mary just didn't find it.
Just got overgrown. And
well, yes, over the years and decades. So Mary found that and just out there in the dirt. So, we're hoping to find out more about it. When we do, we'll let you know.
We got a lot more outside that we
there's a wheelbarrow full
found.
of beautiful stones that's very, because we're obviously into it. That's why I like these spheres. These are all, each one of them, well, they're not all, like there's cat eye or tiger eye, they call it here, and the beautiful quartz, and I can't remember the name of these stones, but they're all natural stones. There's some petrified wood in there as well. No, that's a giant cat eye, but it's just awesome, We're just into that kind of stuff, I guess you could call us an amateur geologist.
Your Nautilus thing you just bought.
Yeah, I got a Nautilus. It's like 5 inches at Fossil Era, and very affordable. It was only, I make payments on it, but it was only like $45. Because we can't afford stuff like that, but once in a while we'll splurge. And I've never seen a Nautilus that large. It was cut in half and polished. Right now it's packed.
It's
too
cool.
bad. I'll show you. And then obviously you can see that black sphere right in front of Pumpkin, right above Mary's head there on the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually, I can't remember how they pronounce it, but it's actually volcanic, from Mexico, from that Mexican volcano. I can't think of the name of it. Obscenity or something like that.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask me
either. I'm not good at remembering names, let alone names of species and things like that, and specimens and rocks. But also I do keep the cards. They give you a card of the name, calling it what the species is and the type of rock.
Yeah.
And some of the fossils and things are hundreds of millions of years old. We even get like the ones that look like fish and stuff.
You can get them pretty cheap.
Yeah. Okay, so you got anything else you want to say, Mary?
Just want to say I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and My links will be in the description below, and everybody's channels will be down there too. If you want to, please check them out and maybe subscribe and give them some thumbs up. And
Most definitely subscribe.
yeah,
Even if you don't want to, subscribe. It ain't gonna hurt you. And if you don't want
give it a thumbs up.
and if you don't want to be bothered by the subscription, just hit the bell and say, you know, you want to mute that. But if you
Yep.
want to be notified whenever the person puts up a video, hit, you know, make sure you have the bell.
All the way on.
Yeah. So, but the subscribing certainly is not gonna harm
No.
you. I couldn't even get my own brother to subscribe to my channel. Because he was afraid it was, you know, he thought subscription meant you have to pay. And it's like, no, just subscribe. But it does really good. It makes the person feel real good. And everybody works real hard on their videos and things like that.
Yeah, because this just doesn't go to you guys. We have to work on it first.
Oh, yeah.
In the
there's a
video
lot. We
shop.
have to edit it, and all kinds of things. And, but we enjoy doing it. Don't get us wrong. But it is a lot of work. And we have a lot of work to do. So, but we do like to squeeze in the time and do these videos. Like right now,
Just for
I'm
you guys.
babbling on, and here it's 26 minutes already.
Oh,
so
good Lord.
I'm sorry it's that
I love
long.
you guys.
All right. So with that, we thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Love you.